Thanks for following along on our adventures. If you'd like to plan a magic vacation of your own, please subscribe to our channel and reach out to us on Facebook at Paul and Ashley Magic Vacation Planners.
Good morning from beaches, Turks and Caicos. We are going to be giving you a property tour today, and we are starting off in Key West Villages on the far end left side of the property. So as you pull in through security, you pull up here right to the front. They did just turn on the water features, but here is where you will get dropped off, and self-services will take your luggage, and then the front desk and lobby are right inside. So once you come in, you are met at the entrance with someone with a clipboard confirming that you are checking in, and they ask you to take a seat in one of these sitting areas. It is a group check-in, which they kind of just have everyone sit down, relax, and then the person at the front desk will actually come to you with a cool towel and some drinks, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic for the kids, and we'll do the check-in process while you're sitting down on the couch, and go through the procedures and everything, and it probably takes no more than 10 minutes as opposed to you just waiting in line at the front desk trying to check in. So great system that they have here. I was very impressed with the whole process. So as soon as you walk out of the lobby, you have a coffee station there with complimentary coffee and some more seating area outside if you want to take in the nice weather. Again, this is the Key West Village on the far end side of the property. And then as soon as you exit the lobby and come over here to the side, they have the Beaches Loyalty and Travel office, where you can go ahead and start planning your next beaches or sandals vacation. Always someone here on staff from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Great little feature to have someone sit you through, show you photos and pricing on what your next vacation will look like. If you are ever looking for a vacation to beaches, please reach out to us, drop a comment here on this video, or send us a message on Facebook, Paul and Ashley Magic Vacation Planners. To the left of the office is the Kids Town, which is a nursery style kids club where they can actually watch and take care of your infants and children. They are equipped with high chairs and bouncy chairs and swings and cribs. It's an amazing feature that the resort offers. And then for the ones that are a little older, they do have the restrooms here as well. So TV, toys, everything they would need to keep themselves having fun while mom and dad are enjoying some quiet time. And then they do also have something called the sleeping room. So there are 4 cribs in here, some swings, a rocking chair. So if they are looking to take a nap, your children, they're not going to be trying to sleep through a TV being on and the hustle and bustle of other children playing. They will actually come in here, and a staff member will actually sit here in the chair reading a book while the child takes a nap. So again, completely complimentary, amazing service. Kids club right from newborns all the way up to teens. And then walking straight across from the lobby is the central area of this building. A nice little water fountain feature here with some seating as well. I've seen families come here and take photos. But yeah, really peaceful and serene. That's our room up there on the 4th floor. Cutting across from there is a library slash office slash study. I've seen people come here, take quick Zoom calls, and just a nice little space that they can have while they work, while they're on vacation. And leaving the library is the central area of the Key West Village. We have some rocking chairs here overlooking the grassy area. There was a wedding here a couple nights ago, and then straight across is Bayside, which is buffet style, and then up on top is the Sky rooftop restaurant. Here at Bayside, it is a buffet style with different fruits and pastries and typical breakfast items like eggs and bacon, sausage, and everything you need to get your day started. Ample seating outside with umbrellas. You also have some seats here under the gazebo, or you can actually be in a little further, completely covered from the elements. And you have an amazing view here of the ocean. You can't really see the sand or the beach, but the ocean is right back there. These fire elements are great, completely lit up at night, and some ample seating here as well if you ever want to just take in the view and have a drink. And right off to the side of Bayside is the pool. A small pool compared to most of the other ones here at the resort, but they do have it's a nice quiet serene pool with a shallow area here right at the very end for little ones, so they can play and not have to worry about going up into the deep end. So these gazebos you do have to rent. I believe they actually come complimentary when you are staying in the villas. And then you have your towel station right there underneath the brown curtain, the towels, and then you just return them over there as well. And then there is a lifeguard on duty watching your children, and then showers here to the side as well. And then walking here to the left is the entrance to the beach. There's actually multiple entrances, kind of set up like a typical New England beach, but there's different parts where you can go and walk up and check it out. So let's take a quick walk to the beach just to show you what it looks like. Amazing feature here is the weather station, showing you what the weather is going to look like for the day. If you see the coconut moving, it's windy. If the coconut's gone, there's a hurricane. So we've seen it rock a little bit here and there, but weather has been perfect. This is the beginning of September, and there's been one rain shower per day, probably lasting about 5 minutes. So I would definitely recommend coming here in September with all the children going back to school. As you can see here, there's plenty of chairs available. We got sleep day beds here as well. The ocean is beautiful, absolutely pristine, and we will take you give you a quick video of that. Off to the side of Bayside, behind it is Neptune's. This is a sit-down restaurant as well, where they serve you your meals. There's an actual menu. There's not buffet. We had breakfast here yesterday, and it was absolutely fantastic. I would absolutely recommend coming here and ordering the steak. So nestled here in between some buildings is a small little pool area for Key West Village. There is also a small area where little ones can play. You do have a shower, chairs, 2 umbrellas, but the lobby would be that way, and then Bayside is that way, and then the beach is that way. But just a nice little quiet pool. You're staying in one of these buildings. You have the pool pretty much right across your walkway, so very convenient, very quiet and shady in the morning and afternoon, and then in the middle of the day you'll get some sun. And now we are moving down east from Key West Village, and the next village up is the Italian Village, and you are met by Barefoot by the Sea, which is a dining experience that you can have for breakfast or dinner. We had dinner here a couple nights back, and the food was great. Service was a little slow, but I think they just did that on purpose because I think that's what they want. They think people want that based on the view and the location. So it's more of a laid-back dining experience. Do have little picnic tables with little umbrellas here for the little ones, so they can kind of feel like they're having their own dining experience here as well. They do offer high chairs, obviously, but great location, great view. Food was great. Service could have been a little quicker. Moving down into the Italian Village, you are coming up to the swim-up bar and the pool area. It's definitely one of the largest pools on property. I like to think the Italian is almost kind of like the center of the resort. And I just, by that, I mean they do have more dining options here and some shopping, more bars, larger pool, more loungers. You definitely have more people staying on this end. But yeah, and you've got cool little areas here where you're in the pool and you can be standing up, and it's kind of like a countertop where you can hang out with friends and family and have some drinks and take in the day. They do also have cabanas here that you can rent. It comes with a cooler and charging stations, chairs, beds, loungers, and you are in prime location of the pool and of course the swim-up bar. All the way down at the other end of the pool, across from the pool bar, you do have the hot tub, which could probably fit about 50 people. It is extremely hot and comfortable, but what an amazing view when you're sitting in here and you've got the DJ playing music and everyone's playing, having a good time. Fantastic location to just come and wind down. And then back behind the hot tub and the miniature Trevi fountain is Mario's there. And then you have the cricketers here. And then you can actually walk back to Key West this way. So there is a activity court there that I did just want to show you real quick before we continue on with our tour. So coming back down from the cricketer and Mario's is a tennis court. It seems like every afternoon and night we've seen families and adults playing here. Reminds me of vacations as a child. I used to actually come. I played on the tennis team for my high school, and during spring breaks I would actually come and practice with a friend who was vacationing with me at the time and with my family, and we would just play tennis for hours. And nice little feature, you know, always good to get some exercise in. And then exiting the tennis court, you do have a long strip of road. They do have golf carts that will drive you from one location to the other. So here is Key West, and then there is the Italian, and then this long strip takes you down to the beach with the walkway so you have access to that. And yeah, it's convenient to have the golf carts bring you around and truck you around if you're in a little bit of a rush. So back behind Mario's and in between the miniature version of their Trevi fountain is a walkway where it actually splits to the right, where we can head to now. This is another main bar. A lot of people going to the water parks or going to do some shopping or going to watch some shows. This is a good central location to stop at, to grab a drink, and be on your way. Obviously the alcohol has been put away for the day. It is very early in the morning, but yeah, great spot to grab a drink. And then right across from that bar is the resort shop. It is currently closed because it is very early in the morning. But fortunately, I did come here last night and recorded some of the prices and shopping. So I will go ahead and cut that in now. We haven't really done a shopping video. I was going to kind of do a resort tour, but I'm going to do it super early in the morning, and then the shops are actually going to be closed by then. So I figured it wouldn't hurt to just pop into this main resort shopping store just to give you an idea of prices and some of the different items that they carry here. Hello. So you got like coffee mugs here. No price. It's not a good sign. Rubber duckies, towels, beach bag. Some coasters. Ooh, these are stone coasters. Single coaster. $8. I picture this being like worn out from like water and drinks and perspiration and stuff. Some stickers, and bottle openers, some flip-flops, $90. Hats, $45. And then beach bags here. It's pretty good variety. $46. Christmas ornaments. You know we had to get one. This one says Jamaica. We are not in Jamaica. And some bathing suits on Billabong. We got a whole Billabong wall here. These are nice shirts. $45. I like the colors. I always seem to forget something on a vacation. Never fails. I've left chargers and bathing suits and underwear, and I forgot to pack sunglasses, and there's something that Ashley forgot to pack this trip. I know, I personally forgot contact lens solution. Actually, I had to come here. I thought I had some in my travel bag, and there was none. Wall of floats, snorkel masks, beach balls. Beach ball is $3. That's not bad. What else? Just like a plain tube. $6. That's not bad at all. I mean, I can't get mad at that. I mean, they're on an island. Yeah, so here's the, different things that you might need that you might have forgotten. Toothpaste, toothbrushes, deodorant, shaving cream, Dramamine, chapstick, lotion, floss, brushes, clips, conditioner, nail clippers, batteries. Actually, could use some batteries, AAA. Paxton sound machine died, even though I just replaced the batteries. Children's Tylenol, children's Motrin, NyQuil, Destin, Airborne. Isn't this the stuff where if you have like poison ivy? Midol, Pepto, Benadryl. More Tylenol products here, ibuprofen, Q-tips, Gay, Preparation H, Lubrigel. No comment. Had to come and get the formula solution for contacts. You got your pads and tampons in the back, locked up securely, obviously. Pattern. And then aloe and lotions and sunblock here. Looks like a special brand, Aloe Up, for the resort, because I've never heard of it. But yeah, jump into t-shirts. Got some tank tops here. 34 bucks for a woman's tank top. Regular t-shirt. Not sure it's a vibe. Price tag is ripped off. That can't be a good sign. Oh, there it is in the back. 32 bucks. 32 bucks for a t-shirt. That sounds a little high. Kids like water shirts. I hate these things. 45 bucks. Ashley always puts the kids in these things. She says, oh, I can't take it off. They don't have sunblock. So put sunblock. Like, what's the problem? Who wants to be wearing like a wet shirt in the water? Yeah, Lily products here. Probably priced through the roof. 139 bucks for this dress. A skirt here for 90 bucks. A couple more Lily items here to the side. I'm surprised Ashley didn't buy anything. 211. Actually, no, I take that back. Ashley absolutely would not buy anything because she gets everything on like sale days and stuff. She's very good about shopping and saving money and stuff like that. She'll never overpay. 285. She'll never overpay for these types of things. 250. She'll always wait until she gets some sort of sale or something. Bathing suits. 77 bucks for a bathing suit. I don't know, does that sound expensive? Is this reasonable? Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. This looks like the clearance rack. And then kids, like stuffies and footballs and sand toys, pool noodles. Let's see the stuffing, how much this thing is. That doesn't have a price. That's not a good sign. That one doesn't have a price. 16 bucks. 16 bucks for this rainbow octopus. Yeah, you got charger stuff here and sunglasses here. Oakley's. That does not look like. It looks like something someone would wear if they were playing racquetball or something. Let's take a look at the price. $244. Look nice though. What do you think? I like these. They're like aviator sunglasses from like the early 2000s. Magazines. Oh, we got some more coffee mugs. Let's see if we can get some prices on here. 12 bucks. Yeah, so this is the main shopping. We got books here and stuff like that too. And more AAA batteries, but only in 2 packs. I'll have to buy 2 of them. Powerades, postcards. How much is a postcard? It doesn't have a price. Magnets, $6. So I think the store already closed, and I think they were just being nice and allowing me to shop around. So I'm gonna call it. Head back out there so Ashley's not sitting there by herself. 32 bucks for a t-shirt. Yeah, it seems like they're all 32 bucks. Alright. Oh, yeah, you also got sunblock and suntan lotion here too. This is my go-to. Australian Gold. 22 bucks. That sounds like it's a lot. Some more float options here. Sunbun. Alright, and this is the main shopping area. They do have other shops with like jewelry and Build-A-Bear themed around Sesame Street. Probably walk through it in like the resort tour, but like I said, I'm going to shoot it super early, so it'll probably be closed.
so you won't actually go inside, but you don't really want to look at prices on diamond rings anyways, do you? So let's head on out before they yell at us. So to the side of the shopping is the entrance to the Italian Village. This is where you will be dropped off by your shuttle service and enter in this way. Same setup with group check-in. Definitely nice and cool in here, and has a nice smell to it. There is plenty of seating here available for guests as they wait to be checked in. Leaving the lobby of the Italian Village, here to the side is the back exit or entrance of the resort shop. And then they do have Dino's Pizzeria and Bombay that way. And then some more shopping. The boutique at the beaches is a much smaller store with a lot less to choose from. But it is another shopping option here with classic island clothing and swimwear and sunglasses and tops and stuff like that. So, yeah. So going to the side, you have another loyalty and travel booking center. Each village does have one of its own. So if you are interested in booking a trip to return, you can come here, or you can reach out to Paul and Ashley Magic Vacation Planners and we can book it for you. So here we are at Dino's Pizzeria Italiana and Bombay Club. Dino's is the pizza station there where they do pizzas on the go, and plenty of seating here as well. And back behind the Loyalty and Travel Booking Center is the Wedding Lounge by Beaches. There are quite a few weddings that happen here on a daily basis, and this is the office that you would come to work out the final details of your big day. Yeah, and they have some additional shopping here. To the side, they have confetti, which you have a candy shop and a Build-A-Bear workshop. The Build-A-Bear is actually worked around Sesame Street characters. This is a Sesame Street resort, and it just adds another fun feature for the children for a stuffy that they can bring home that they can remember that they made here at the trip. And then here to the side across from confettis is Snapshots, which is the photo and video. We do have photos scheduled for today, so we are excited to have them taken and show them with you guys. And then walking out that way is the water park. Here is the water park here at Beaches. It is currently about 50% open. They do have the Lazy River, which is currently closed for construction, and then 2 additional slides in the back that are being worked on as well. But we will show you what they do have to offer. Here is the Flow Rider machine where you can do surfing in the morning and body surfing in the afternoons. Body surfing is 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and surfing, I believe, is 9 a.m. to 1. But it's a fun feature that my children love, that they beg to come here every single day, and we will probably be back again today. So they do have 2 slides here, one that shoots you straight out in the blue tube, and then the yellow slide is a much slower experience, but it does drop you off here into a pool. We do have a hot tub here, and this is Bobby D's, which is a fantastic quick service lunch option. They do also serve ice cream and soft drinks inside, which is also complimentary, and popcorn. And real quickly, I do want to point out across from the blue and the yellow slide and to the side of Bobby D's is the Shadow Lounge, which is the Tweens and Teens Kids Club. It is open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. It is currently locked, but they do have air hockey tables, foosball tables, pool tables, TVs, lounges. Fun little area for kids to hang out with new friends that they've made on their vacation. And back behind Bobby D's is the Xbox Play Lounge.
where kids can come and obviously play Xbox and play video games. And there's also another play area here, which sometimes the kids club will be brought over here, but it is open to the public where children can come with their families and shoot some pool and air hockey, and you know, just a fun little area to hang out. We do have a soccer station there where they can play as well, so nice little area for kids to come hang out. And then on the back end of Bobby D's is a swim-up bar for adults and for children. This does get very, very busy during the day, with a little cave area there where little ones can go swim and hang out at. So this is it for the water park. They do have some slides here in the back, but like I mentioned before, they are partially under construction and being worked on. You can see here the slides in the distance. We were sent an email letting us know that it was going to be in fact closed, which we knew coming into the trip, so it's fine. Kids have been happy with what they have, and we've managed to enjoy ourselves. And then back behind Bobby D's, heading towards the French Village, is Mr. Mac, which is a mac and cheese food truck, one of 2 food trucks on property. We will show you both, but in addition to the 22 restaurants, they do have 2 food trucks, so 24 different dining options that you can choose from here at Beaches, Turks and Caicos. And back behind the kids club and water park area is Kimonos, which is a hibachi style restaurant experience. We had dinner here last night. It was very entertaining and the food was excellent. It gave you a little combination of everything with shrimp, steak, chicken, and fish, and rice and grilled vegetables, and everything was fantastic. And then right outside to the right is Soy, which is their sushi bar. We have not eaten here, but I did also hear that it is in fact fantastic as well. And right across from Soy is Red Lane Spa and Salon. Here you can come and make reservations here at the reception. They also have the salon here on the right. Massages, hair appointments, nails. They have an aerobic studio here for people that actually enjoy working out while on vacation. I do not, and I am not here to judge. So different equipment here. They have different classes, but you can also go in here to the gym and work out on your own as well. So for point of reference, here is the spa, here is Soy, the sushi bar, and then right behind Soy is the hibachi, and then that is Billy D's, and that is the water park, the blue and yellow slide with the swim up bar there, and then right behind these trees is the mac and cheese food truck. But walking straight here on the left hand side is the main stage area for the resort. This is where we came last night, and they had a Sesame Street show with Elmo and friends. So they had Elmo and Abby and Bert and Ernie and Cookie Monster, and that was followed up by a talent show, and then also a show honoring the islands of Turks and Caicos. So mac and cheese truck right there, water park is behind the main stage, and then they have a inflatable water obstacle course here as well. And then here they have a restaurant called Le Petit Chateau. Heard good things. They do have plenty of outside seating for people that are actually coming just to watch the show. They can just come and sit out here. And then to the side of it is Le Bar de Musique. I think the name is self-explanatory. I'll give you a quick peek inside if it is unlocked. And it is. So this is a bar. It's a great little hangout spot for adults. So keeping the tour moving, we're gonna go here, and then next door is Café de Paris, which is the bakery that does all different types of specialty coffees and different dessert items. We won't go all the way inside, but we will just show you a sneak peek from the door. And they have two display cases here with different types of cakes and eclairs and danishes and all that fun stuff. So let's head on towards the pool area now. And this is the French Village pool, the second largest pool of the four, with the Italian being the largest. Plenty of loungers here, nice swim-up bar, some lounges here, some seating where you can come rest, and plenty of cabanas available. We will take a closer look on the other side, but this is the main pool area for French Village. So again, for point of reference, for the French Village pool, that is it's Café de Paris. I apologize, spaced out of the name. The water, obstacle courses, the mac and cheese food truck is there, water park is there, and then the rooms are here. This is actually a smoking station for resort guests. Do want to point out a quick travel tip: if you're not staying on the main floor in the French Village, you do not have a balcony. So these rooms here, they have something that they call like a Juliet balcony, where you open the slider and it's open to the elements, but there's no space for seating or chairs or to just even stand up. The first floor, however, does have two chairs and a table and a drying rack for beach towels, but they do not have balconies on the second or third floor. Something to think about when booking a room here. And turning here to the side is the pool. And again, plenty of loungers here, and nice area. You know, it's a good area for little kids to kind of hang out here. It's very shallow. You got the hot tub over there, and another little splash pad area there as well. So definitely different types of water spots for different types of people and their personalities, but this one is great. Has a nice swim-up bar there, and nice just daylight all day, sunlight. I mean, sunlight all day. Can't go wrong with this one. And then walking along the backside of the pool, you do have a chess area here with tables, with chairs, and a hammock. Each village has its own oversized chess set outside, which is great for children that are, or adults that are playing chess. They can come out and play a quick game while mom and their sister are getting ready for dinner. And here is the French Village reception desk and lobby. So as soon as you walk back past the pool and then cut out to the right, we do have the reception area here. Also, golf carts readily available to take you wherever you need to go. And this is the lobby area for the French Village. Same system, group check-in. The front desk right there. Nice, beautiful scent aroma inside. Beautiful village overall. And then right next door to Café Le Paris is Giuseppe's, which is another restaurant. They have seating both indoors and outdoors, and that is overlooking the main pool area here. Next, let's head out to the area behind French Village and head towards Caribbean Village. Looks like we have some more tennis courts here. It says Beaches Tennis Club.
So we have 4 tennis courts readily available for guests that would like to get a game in. Last but not least is the Caribbean Village here at Beaches in Turks and Caicos. I do want to point out that back here they have something called the Departure Lounge, where you can come and hang out in the air conditioning as you're waiting for departure to the airport to go back home. So let's take a quick look at the Caribbean Village at Beaches. And then right here on the outskirts of the Caribbean lobby are the resort shopping options. Here's one here with, you know, Hawaiian shirts and sunglasses and beach bags and beachwear, and definitely looks nice and fancy. They have some jewelry here as well. Gonna keep the resort moving since we've already done a shopping video back when we were in Key West. So just wanted to take a quick peek inside just to show you what it looked like though. And then walking straight ahead, they do have a few more resort shopping options here as it leads you towards the reception office. So actually looks like this is all one big store from the one we just entered. So this is the back end of it with, you know, tumblers and coffee mugs and hot sauces and magnets and beachwear and shirts and books, towels, bags. Right, everything you'd find in a souvenir shop. And I'm sure they have the same types of necessities as well, like you know, Tylenol and toothpaste and mouthwash and diapers and all that fun stuff. And then walking up here, we have a little area called Creative Crafts. Here, little ones can come and create shirts or tumblers or mugs, different types of options. It is open from 9 to 4:30. It is closed from 12 to 1. But cool little thing that the kids can do when they're here. Schedule does vary. You would need to schedule that in the lobby. And again, here is the Caribbean Beach lobby. Different types of offices here. We do have the check-in desk here. Same situation does apply, where you can come and do a group check-in where you'll sit down and they will come to you, check you out. And then here they have the loyalty and travel, where you can come and book your next vacation. But we know you're not going to do that because you're going to reach out to us on Facebook at Paul and Ashley Magic Vacation Planner. Here is the culinary concierge. We do have a son that has multiple food allergies, so we came here, made all our dining reservations, and then they scheduled his meals for each night at the restaurant. So, you know, we scheduled pizza and, you know, chicken tenders and french fries and grilled cheese and all that fun stuff. So each night we went to the restaurant. It was prepared in a controlled environment. But this is where you would need to come regardless of where you are staying within Beaches. It would be the culinary concierge in the Caribbean Beach Village. And then just outside of the lobby area of the Caribbean Village is an extension of the lobby. That is Reflections, which is one of their buffet options. We did have breakfast there this morning, and it was fantastic. Had to come down this end of the resort to take family photos, so we figured while we were down here we would take breakfast in there. So here is the sales and wedding office. Again, if you have a wedding scheduled, this is where you would come to get that sorted out. And this is a suite concierge service office as well. If you have a suite, you'd come here and talk to them and get that all situated. So walking this way towards the right is Turtles, which is an adults only bar. Just want to show you what the inside looks like. Nice and air conditioned, got a couple TVs playing. Tons of chairs and tables, couches on the other end, and it looks like some high-end alcohol there at the top there with some different types of Johnny Walker. So
Another great option. Again, this is turtles and this is adults only. And then walking out in between Reflections and Turtles is the Caribbean Village pool area. For some reason, my boys absolutely love this pool. I think they found this one to be one of their favorites. It does have a volleyball net, so that might have something to do with it. But there are plenty of options to kind of just hang, and tons of umbrellas, swim-up bar. Definitely bigger than the pool at Key West Village, but not as big as the Italian and French. And then walking down this way, we will be heading towards the back end of the pool, but I just want to point out here, if you do take a right, they have an activity hut where you can schedule some different types of activities, and they also have volleyballs, basketballs, soccer balls, footballs, and then a ton of board games. So they have a couple of options here that you can check the boards out and then bring them to your room or bring them to your table or chairs at the pool and get a game in. And then leaving the activity center is the playground here. They do have a small little play area where children can come and go down the slides and play on the swings, and mom and dad can get a chair or a table in the shade. But it's a nice little feature for families that are into this kind of stuff on vacation. And then right beside the playground area is Snapshots. This is the photo and video area. We did have photos scheduled. It was down by the Jerk Shack, but here is where we would come to get the photos picked up. There are some amazing photos, and there's some amazing things that they can do with photos, whether it's put it on a canvas, or you can even just get an 8x10 or 4x6. You can get it made into Christmas ornaments, or you can just get them digitally, bring them home with you, the rights, and print them at home. So definitely worth the money, and can't wait to share those photos on share them how they went and stuff, but I think they came out good. And in regards to the photos, to take them, they are actually free, and then you do have to pay for them. But to actually have the photo shoot, you don't have to pay for the photo shoot at all. So definitely something to think about. And then coming here, we have the swim-up bar for the Caribbean Village. On the other side, there is a walk-up, so you can come and grab a drink. And off to the side of that is Bella Napoli. This is a pizzeria that they make pizzas to go. Do have a couple of different options. They are on the small side, so families do end up picking up 3 to 4 with different flavors to take with them. And then they also do cookies here as well. So nice option for a quick service meal. We did get some pizza yesterday for the boys, which was allergy safe, and it took about 15 to 20 minutes for them to prepare the pizza. And exiting Bella Napoli and the pool area, right behind it, you do have an adult jacuzzi area, which overlooks the ocean, which is a fantastic view. If you ask me, this is Grace Bay Beach. I've been to 27 different Caribbean islands. I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Bermuda. This beach is definitely has muscled its way into top 3 for us. So absolutely recommend this beach outside of the resort amenities. And then here is a better view of Grace Bay Beach. The beach here is much more shallow, or not as deep, I mean, from the distance from the shoreline of the ocean to the tall grass compared to Key West. So you do see a couple of boats and excursions down that way. We will head down that way so you can get a better view a little later, but for now, here is a shot of the beach.
And then walking down Caribbean Beach a little further, they do have some gazebos and canopies here. I did see a couple getting a couples massage underneath this gazebo earlier this morning. This is something that you can pay for at the spa. And then walking a little further within Caribbean Beach, you come across Arizona's on the left, which is a Tex-Mex style restaurant, and then their buffet, which is barbecue chicken and ribs and corn on the cob and chili and hot dogs and hamburgers and curly fries, chicken nuggets for the kids, taco bar here. Nice little feature, and this is accessible to guests staying at all 4 of the beach's properties. And then here is their other pool with their other swim-up bar. It does have the swim-up access there within the bar, and then also a hot tub here on the side. So it does have plenty of chairs, a lot of umbrellas and gazebos, which is great. And then a cool little water feature with a waterfall, which we will show you shortly. And here is the other pool for Caribbean Beach with the multiple waterfalls and a little cave that they can swim into. There are some tables inside of that cave that you can dine in. And you can see the word beaches made out there at the bottom of the pool. But plenty of umbrellas, plenty of chairs available, and it is 1:15 in the afternoon, so great time. Do love the hammocks just randomly set up throughout the resort. Our oldest son Nolan absolutely loves hammocks, and I'm convinced if he had the option, he would sleep in a hammock at home. He loves them so much. So. But they are spread out throughout the resort and across the 4 properties. So you find one under a plum tree, grab it, take a nap, and enjoy your day. And back behind the pool area of Caribbean Beach, you do have a basketball court here, the jumbo chess set there, a couple more hammocks there, and yeah, nice little area for kids to come and burn some energy in the hot Caribbean sun. So leaving the second Caribbean Beach pool area here takes you down to where they have a setup for weddings and then also photo shoots, and then the Jerky Shack, which is another famous quick service option down here. We did get it yesterday for lunch, which was an adventure in itself. If you don't already, give the page a smash on the subscribe button and follow along on our daily vlogs. We're able to create some videos for each day, and that Jerk Shack video, boy was it an adventure. So the Jerk Shack is right here down at the end of the walkway, and then this is actually where we took our photos this morning. And then here you have a nice little photo op where we took some photos yesterday as well. But plenty of beach chairs, plenty of places to choose from to hang out at. Again, I just want to point out how much I love these gazebos. Comes with some loungers, some chairs, a table, oceanfront view. You really can't beat it. This one over here, not this one that we're walking by, the one behind it, has a swing. Looks like grandma is hanging out while watching her grandkids play in the ocean. Looks like we got a birthday going on, so got some balloons and streamers set up there. Do have a walkway here, so it is handicap accessible. Same with this way. You can actually go in that way. I don't want to go in and infringe on their celebration, but kind of just wanted to give you a view of what a gazebo like this would look like. And it is absolutely fantastic. Here is another family that renewed their wedding vows and are having a special lunch with their 3 kids in the special gazebo. So amazing view, just
a fantastic resort to have any kind of celebration that you can think of, whether it's birthdays or anniversaries or honeymoons or renewal of the vows, anything like that that you'd be interested in doing. Beaches can accommodate you completely. So back here on the right hand side is the restaurant that we ate at 2 days ago. It was absolutely fantastic, and unfortunately I am drawing out on the name. Schooners, yes, that's what it is. Schooners. Meal was phenomenal. We told them we were in a rush because we had kids in the kids club and they closed in an hour. We had to go pick them up. We had appetizers and entrees within 30 minutes, so they were absolutely phenomenal. And off to the side of Schooners is this sandcastle display. It says 98 and then beaches. 98 Degrees was here last week and they did perform on the main stage, but this was a photo op that they had created for the band. And then right over here in this tent area, they do have off-property excursions that you can book, like parasailing and different types of snorkeling and scuba and all that stuff. They do have water activity sports here that you can schedule that are included in your resort stay. Parasailing is not one of them, and that is something that the resort does not offer, so you would need to come here. And again, this is the Caribbean Village area, right in between the Caribbean Village area and the Italian Village. So if you're looking to do some parasailing, I definitely recommend coming down to the beaches. And then here is the Aqua Center, where you can book daily activities, whether it's glass bottom boat tours or snorkeling. You can actually get certified to be a scuba diver here. There's different lesson times. You can schedule kayaks, pickup, windsurfing, sailboats, stand-up paddle boards, aqua tricks. If you're new to diving, they have classes here, which again, you can actually become certified to become scuba diver certified here, and it's right back here. Once you schedule that with them, they do have the tanks and then the practice pool area where you would go to get that done, and it's completely complimentary, which is fantastic. So let's keep the resort tour moving until we wrap this up. And here is the dock for the glass bottom, the snorkel, the scuba, the catamaran, and then you have the sailboats there with some loungers on both sides. So this is where you would come to meet your group, your guide, the time that you have scheduled, and then they would lead you down there. They do also have a snorkeling gear rinsing station here, which is great. If you do snorkel, you brought your own equipment, you can just give it a quick dunk and clean it up. And that is going to do it for the resort tour for beaches, Turks and Caicos. If you think I've missed anything, please drop a comment in the video below and I will make sure I include it in the next video. If you liked it, smash the like button. And as always, if you're looking to plan a trip to beaches, Turks and Caicos, please reach out to my wife and I on Facebook, Paul and Ashley, Magic Vacation Planners. Thank you so much, guys. It was so great to give you a quick tour of the resort. I hope it was educational and informative, and I hope you think of us when planning your next trip. Thanks.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.